You ready? Right. Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Langley. Today we're going to go through how to form a perfect burpee. So, today's aim of the course, we'll be learning what burpee is, what the elements are, and how we do it to form a perfect burpee. We understand the muscle groups that are used and involved when doing the burpee. And all I expect from you today is to jump in, have a good go of it, and let's have some fun while we're doing it. That sounds good to you?
Spot on, yeah.
Spot on. Just a bit of background. So, like I say, my name is Daniel Langley. I'm a personal trainer for many years back in the previous job. Level 3 qualified, so I have got a bit of knowledge back into this, so you're in safe hands, don't worry. Start off with your journey at maximum one, as it says on there, done my level 2 and level 3 in physical activity. I'm also a swimming instructor as well. If you want to learn to swim, we'll look at the previous day, alright? So, we'll just get into yourselves. So, who we got here? Can I ask what your name is?
My name is Jason Gordon.
Yeah, have you got any previous experience in physical activity?
I've done a lot of football, but
Yeah.
not so much burpees and stuff like
No.
that. Probably done them in the past, but I can't remember what they are now. So,
Good stuff.
once we get going, I surmise I'll probably remember what they are. I can't remember exactly what they are.
No bother at all, yeah. Good to have someone who hasn't got much of an understanding so we can get you up and see how you do. How about yourself?
Also Dan Mason. I've done loads of burpees, but I've never been given any formal training on how to do it correctly. So it'd be good to see that.
Spot on, that's good. So again, we've got a various array of people that's involved today, so it'd be good to see what you know already and see if we can try and make that better. So we'll just get into it. So the elements, so like I said, always look on the right hand side here. The muscle groups that we're going to be using today is pretty much everything. Yes, we're going to be going through using your shoulders, your arms, your legs, your core, your back, your chest, a lot. So it is a big movement. It's made up of 4 main elements. You've got your squat, your plank, your and a jump. You've done any of them as a sort of individual exercise before? Yeah? Spot on, so we'll get into that. I have seen on the forms that we done at the very start, that Jay, you did say that you've got a bit of an injury at the moment on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be mindful of as we go through, there might be elements that we might tweak and that kind of stuff as we start. But
I'll let you know.
I'll let just give me some feedback if you would give me any help or anything like that. So, think that works. What we're going to do is we're going to get straight into it. We're going to get into the squat, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate to yourselves as I talk through, give you a visual representation of what a squat is. I'm going to get you up and we're going to do it together as well. Alright? So, squat. As it says there, we're starting standing position with feet shoulder width, yeah? Feet are slightly turned out. And all we're doing is we're going down as if you're sitting in a chair. Yep, so you're about a 90-degree angle, and that is your squat. Alright? Think you can manage that? That's like, seem like someone can do?
Give it a go.
Well, come on, we'll do it as a team, we'll do it together. So we just make sure you can still see the screen, so it gives you some sort of explanation as to what we're doing. You can still read on off the screen to make sure you understand what you're doing, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're doing it together. So we'll start off with, so say feet shoulder out, just put your feet slightly turned out, yeah? You'll be sitting down as you're going to sit in a chair, bend your knees, and you're going to keep your back nice and straight, yeah? Okay, so we're going to go down to around 90 degrees and stop there. Does that feel alright, everyone? Yeah. And back up. Up to the squat. Spot on. Yeah, does that feel alright? Everyone comfortable so far? Good stuff. Next, the plank, right? Plank's slightly different. So, we're going to have all transitions. So you're from there, we're going to go down to the plank. So from that squat position, we're going to place the palms of your hands down. Yep. And in one movement, we're going to kick out. And the body nice and straight. Right. Alright, and now we're into the plank. Does that look alright, Hughes?
Yeah. Give it a go.
Yeah. So, make sure we've got enough space around you. Yeah, just think about what's around you. So just be careful of the tables behind you, Jake.
I'm fine.
As you kick your legs out, you don't want to be taking tables out, alright? So, we're going to start off by going into a squat again. So practice that squat. Yeah. Hands down on the floor. And then we're going to kick out one motion. Spot on. How's that feel? Yeah? Good stuff. Get back up there. Right. That feel okay on the shoulder?
That's fine.
Yeah?
Let you know if it is.
Good man. Right. And then we're going to get into the pressure position. So this is where we might need to start to think about for yourself, yeah, but we're going to try and see how it goes. So, we're down in that plank position. Yeah, so we're going to go from that plank position. We're going to bend at the elbows, down to the floor, you're close to the floor, and then back up. Yeah, so give that a try. Yeah. Professionals, like you've done this before. So, we're going to put all that together, yeah?
Yep.
So now, back into the squat. Hands down, in your plank. Right back, and then down into your press up. My Jay was so keen there, you go, enemy, well done, mate. And then, the last point is jump, yeah? Relatively straightforward. We're going to go from that plank position, from the press up into a plank, back up into your squat, and you're going to jump as high as you can, hands in the air, get as far off the ground as you possibly can. Alright? I'm not expecting you to hit the roof, but just try and give it a bit of effort, yeah? So, down in the press there, squat. Yeah. Work down. Hands on the floor. Feet out. Down your press up. And back up in, knees in. The jump side. Awesome. How does that feel? Good? Good stuff. So, I'm just going to go through quickly the muscle groups that we had in there. So what muscle groups do you think we're using? So in the squat, where do you think we're working there? Quads, yeah, glutes, hamstrings. That's mainly your lower body, yeah?
Yeah.
So from your squat, we're going down to the plank. Where we are now? Core. Absolutely down, spot on. Yeah. Anything else? Biceps. Triceps, definitely. Biceps, more that movement, yeah. But good effort, yeah. Then we're going to the press up. What we using from there?
Chest, shoulders.
Yeah, check shoulders, yeah. Core throughout. Yeah, and power up. Getting the calves involved as well. And the main thing for this is your heart. Your blood's got to pump all around your body. So it's a good exercise to do. From that side of it. So, practice. What that's now is just we do 10 burpees off the belt. Yeah, and what I want you to work on is not the speed. I want you to make sure you're keeping the elements in there. So we're doing one element straight to the next to the next. So don't lose that strict 10.
I might do 5,
Alright.
that's all right.
Yeah, we can do 5, that's what you want to do. The goal is 10, you can do more, great, you can do less. Great. Yeah? Are you still comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Spot on then, right. When you're ready, off you go. Good work. Nice technique, like I say, make sure you keep that technique in there. If you need to not do the press or anything like that, then please leave it out. Yeah, great work, mate, great work. Yeah, Dan, if you feel comfortable there, keep going.
Athlete.
Like you say, he's had a previous experience there, Jay, hasn't he? So, it's just great to see that he's taken on board what we're saying. Good stuff, man, well done.
Just on the 10.
How did that feel for you?
Good.
Yeah? You got a bit more of an understanding of what's involved now? Yeah. Great work. So, just to summarise, we broke down the movements of the individual elements. Can you tell us the elements? Introduce yourself, Jay. We had a jump, so that's at the end here. A squat. What about yourself, Dan? The other two?
Press up.
Yeah.
Arms.
What comes after the squat?
Plank. Yeah, plank.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Well done. From the study, you've got muscle groups that are working, yeah? So like I said before, all your body essentially is pretty much nothing that's not being used. Your biceps is probably the only one that you haven't got a massive use for. And we've got the blood flowing, haven't we? Like you're saying, you've got a sweat on there, it gets the blood flowing because your heart's got to work that extra bit harder. So, thank you very much, and have you got any questions on what we've just done today?
Spot on. Very
No.
good.
How many can you do, like?
I think about 3, to be honest with you. Like, no, the practice makes perfect. The more you do, the more you'll get out of it. So, thanks so much for participating.
Thanks, Phil. Cheers. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.